Welcome back to the Heavenly Traveler Workshop. Hi, I'm Pamela, Teresa, Medium in the Raw, and we are working on this beautiful Heavenly Traveler journal, the Angels in Love collection. I use this beautiful book, old book that I found at the thrift store. I gutted it and I added new pages. And now we're adding flips and flaps and oh my goodness, it's so beautiful. I have this old book that we're creating the journal out of. And then also too, I have this Angels book that I picked up at a thrift store, and I'm using it. And then also to this poetry from Helen Steiner Rice, Time to Love. We're using her poems in this book as well. And then also I have been using this paper pack from Prima. I picked it up at Hobby Lobby, you know, that 40%, 50% off situation. So I've been using this. And I've been using another paper pad that I picked up at Hobby Lobby too as well, where it's just paper. So right now I'm in the process of adding some more flips and flops. This is a beautiful hybrid Heavenly Traveler journal. It's pretty fantastic because along with journaling space, we do have these opens with... we got these photo mats and pockets, a lot of storage space in here. Just show you real quick here. And by the way, these photo mats, I want to let you know, I picked them up off an Etsy shop and from Jen of Eve Designs. She too has a YouTube channel and I enjoy watching Jennifer as well. So let's get on it. I've already pre-cut at least one of them here. I'm trying to figure out how I want this to be. So I could actually, I want it to be a little bit different this time. Because, you know, we're looking for, oh, see now that might look pretty because it's so totally different. Let's get this done real quick here. Y'all know the drill by now, right? We are inking up. So I'm trying to decide if I'll probably allow this is going to be glued down. That is exactly what's going to happen with this. So let's go on ahead and ink it real quick. So that way, like I said, I never really know what's going to happen with these pages. So I do like to ink them up ahead of time and just kind of like in a very quick way, because I will always add a little bit more ink after I mat them. So just to kind of knock off the edges. And this book being set, it is a very old book. I like the beautiful aged look of this photo. Let's see, vintage photo, distress oxide. So here we go. Now we have that. So the next thing we're going to do is we're going to add some tape. Okay. And right there. So right here, hope y'all can see. Hope you have you in shot. I love creating these and really does lift my spirit. Making spirits bright, y'all. That's what this is all about. 2020 has been definitely a year of growth for all of us. It's been very challenging, but yet many lessons along the way. We are discovering our own personal strengths through the hardships, and in fact, that's the soul growth that's happening here. And we are all in this beautiful game of life together. For me, creating these Heavenly Traveler journals does really offer up a little bit of peace and serenity. I hope it does the same for you. Oops. What makes you happy? Leave a comment below and let me know what makes you happy. What do you do to kind of lighten your load, to lower your blood pressure? You know what I mean. Legal disclaimer, I'm not a doctor. Go see a doctor if you need to. Got me doctors too. If you want to get to know me, you know that this is something that I say quite often. Okay, so here we go. I'm going to add, well, let's see here. No, let's go this way with it. Okay, so that means I need to. Okay, get your stuff together, Pamela. All right, we're going to add that there. As straight as I can. Okay, let's see how well we did, y'all. Not too shabby. Okay, make sure we're right side up. There you go, because that would have been unfortunate. Okay. See, I never know how these are going to land. Okay. Now what we're going to do is we're going to add this little beauty right here. See how easy this is? First and foremost, let me turn this here so that way I have an easier time of it, y'all. This is going to be a flip. I wonder if I have some more magnets. I hope so. Okay, so, oops, this goes this way, that goes that way. Okay, so we'll want a magnet here and here. Actually, here and here, which is what I'm going to do. Yay! Celebration, I have more magnets. I picked these up off of Amazon. And just for those of y'all wondering what kind of magnets I'm using, they are magnetic discs. Basic Gray, I think, is the name of the company. Okay. Life in the magnet lane. Okay, so basically what we're going to want to do is add the paper. What paper do we want here is the question. I never really know how these have to go, y'all. But I'm thinking this and the loss of a child is actually quite beautiful. And I think important for this journal. Because it has these little angel babies in it, and I honestly, I really don't want to lose this. Okay, so that's what I'm going to do. Oops. All right, we'll need to, all right, first I'm going to trim that a little bit there. Then what I'm going to do is mark this. Oh, you can't see what I'm doing here. Mark this here. And I do believe that's going to go to there. Let's cut it. Ooh, barely. Holy barely. Here we are. We don't want to lose our words. Let me get my cutter up here in the light so I can see what I'm doing. I need to clean it off, y'all. Okay, so that's like, I'm going to scoot it this way just a tad. Okay. And we'll see that that will fit. I need to take a sliver off of this side. Just a sliver. First of all, let's cut this piece, because I don't want to lose my mark. And taking a sliver off of this edge. Because you see, we could put this here. Put that there. Oh, brilliant. Okay, because this is going to be the pocket there. I have it figured out. Yes. Okay, good. You never know how these things are going to go. I'm not getting rid of that. Need to ink it up. Before we do that, why don't we cut the other piece? Okay. Just going to go here. And once again, what I'll need to do is I'm going to have to eyeball how I want to do this. So I want to keep the butterfly wings on here. So we'll start with that. And then what we'll do, oh, hey, y'all, that fits. Okay, so cool. Ouch. Okay, so we're going to ink it up and then add a little bit of glue. A lot of glue to the back of it. It's very thin paper. It's yeah, I like to do this to kind of ground it, to give it a little bit of a framing, if you will. Doesn't have to be perfect. Now I'm getting to the bottom of this here glue stick, y'all. Let's get this down. So this piece is going to go. Okay. Let's sticky business here. As you can see, there's a pocket there. So how pretty is that? Then we're going to add, all right, let's add some more glue. And then we'll add this page. It's definitely going to be a little bit different than the others. I'll show you. Okay. Now, we could have photos, this could be a place to slip photos. So why don't we cover that real quick here. It needs to be glued down as we're making a decision as to what to do. So I'm going to go ahead and cut this very quickly here. I know I can tear it with my ruler, but I'm just going to cut it real quick here. Cut. This is going to go here. Going to add more glue. Again, this is coffee dyed, tea dyed paper, and my little glue stick that I am totally enjoying using in this journal. It's a very good glue stick, Scotch Create. I like it. Really is one that keeps things down permanently. All right. So I'm going to pull up this paper right here because, hey, it doesn't need to be there. Now we're going to just kind of eyeball this. My apologies. No shot there. Got to bring this over just a tad bit. Let's start on this side here. I want to line it up over here. Yeah, maybe. It's a nice thing about this glue stick. It gives you a minute to move things in, put things down. There we are. And there we have that. And here's our little ruler trick here to help this paper bend here. So you'll see that this needs to have a little bit more glue. Obviously, there we are. All right. There we go on that. It's sticking because there's glue. I'll wipe that off. Let that dry a little bit. Add a little bit of this ink here. There we go. And then I also think that over here we can trying to decide how I want this to be. And I think in the case of do y'all want to see something that I want to do here? Okay. I'm thinking about moving this. In the meantime, let's grab some more paper. Let's put this paper down right here because this is exactly what we're going to do here. Right there. Right there. Cut it. Cut it. And then I'm going to cut this piece. So this one is going to have a lot of coffee dyed paper on it, obviously. Right there. Cut this. Hey Daisy, what you doing? Because I would like to have some more photos here in this spread. So we have our paper ready to go. Let's add our glue. Ooh, that's how you wind up getting glue on both sides here. Okay, I'm going to add this here. What's going on, little doggies? Wait a minute. All right, here we go. Not happy with that. All right. And right there. All right. I'm going to add this pretty little stamp to here. Here we go. Well, it's a little bit wet. That might be easy. Let's do this. I'm going to add this right now. We can just kind of go with the flow here, y'all. Whatever looks pretty in that moment. And let's do it. Because that's something I would like to do. So here we have that pretty decorative when we open that, it looks like that. But I was thinking about actually cutting this off here, y'all, and adding it to here for the pocket to go right here. We're gonna try. That's a nice little look there. Kind of like I think it adds to the character. But with that being said, we can actually glue this right to here. Right here, y'all. And can add this paper here, but I do need to tear this off a tad. Easier to cut it off with the roller. Let's cut it off just a tad here. And line that up right there. Because, sometimes it can just be white inside, and that's okay. We're going to do that. I want to add a little bit of inking right here to here. I love that each and every one of these are taking on their own little personalities. We're going to add a little bit of this 3-in-1 glue to attach this pocket. Maybe. I've been having a little bit of time getting this glue out here. Let's go. And just add a little bead. Like that. Oopsie doodle. Oh, hello. When you get crafting like this, and see, let's make sure this is lifted up. Okay. Just got to give this a minute to dry. And that could go like that. Either way, this can be. Because a magnet still clips like that. But I'm thinking we'll probably have it like that. Add some photo mats there. And making sure that my pocket can be a pocket. And maybe we can add some journaling spots here, like that. Let's cut out a little bit of this here. Okay, first and foremost, I need to give myself a little bit of space. This is why it's so important to put things away as you're going, because whilst in crafting, I need to know where to grab items from. And if I have everything all askew, let's see here. Okay. Back over here. Yeah. Need to cut this out real quick. And then, see, this is very simple, very easy. There's no right and wrong way. It does not have to be perfect. Simply I just thought it would be kind of neat in this situation to have making sure that let's ink this up real quick here. And how I'm going to do this now is I'm actually wanting these to be kind of like tag pullouts here. Like that. So I can put like a belly band. Yeah, we'll do something with that. But this right here, for now, we can add these right here. Journaling spots. I like that. It's pretty. It's got a nice little pretty texture. Yep, I'm going to let this dry a little bit before I add any more to it. Anyway, so there's another flap.